If you have undergone a criminal conviction in Italy and want to know how to serve the sentence in another European Union country, I recommend that you carefully watch this video in which I will explain in detail how to request that the sentence can be executed in a foreign state. First of all, you must know that with the entry into force in Italy of Legislative Decree 38 of 2016, Italy recognized the possibility for persons sentenced in Italy to request that the sentence can be served as an alternative to detention in a foreign state that is part of the European Union. In the event that you have been notified of a suspended execution order for a sentence applied by an Italian court, it is therefore possible to request to the supervisory court to apply an alternative measure to detention and that this measure is carried out directly in a foreign state. What you need to know is that the request to execute the sentence abroad in an alternative measure can be formulated from the first moment, and therefore from the moment in which the public prosecutor will notify you of an execution order for the suspended sentence pursuant to Article 656 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. In this case, therefore, even before the sentence is put into effect, you are granted a period of 30 days to request to the supervisory court to apply an alternative measure to detention. During this period of time, therefore, you can request from the supervisory court that the sentence that has been applied to you can be carried out under probationary custody to the social service in another state. In this case, therefore, the supervisory court will have to decide whether the sentence applied can be served in an alternative regime to detention and whether the sentence can be carried out in a foreign state in which you reside or in the foreign state in which you have decided to carry out the sentence. You must know, in fact, that the request can be made even if you don't have a registered residence in the foreign state. However, always having to justify the reason for which you want to execute the sentence that has been applied to you by Italy in this state. The public prosecutor, therefore, once the request has been received, transmits the sentence to the competent authority of the state in which the sentenced person has legal or habitual residence. Once the foreign state has been notified by the public prosecutor and the Ministry of Justice of Italy of your wish to execute the sentence abroad, the foreign state will have to provide for the recognition of the sentence. In this case, therefore, once the sentence has been recognized, the execution of the same will become a matter of strict and exclusive competence of that state, which will have been able to decide the modalities of execution of the alternative measure to detention. Clearly, you will have to execute the sentence according to the specifications that will be communicated to you, since in the event that you evade the execution of the sentence or you no longer have a residency in the foreign state, Italy could resume jurisdiction over your sentence and therefore you will be forced again to execute the sentence in Italy. If you liked this video on the subject of implementing alternative measure abroad, or it was useful to you, as always, I invite you to put a like and share it so that you can help also other people who have the same kind of problem to be able to solve it. In any case, I leave you in description the link of our webpage in which I will explain the topic in more detail. I also invite you, as always, to follow our webpage and our YouTube channel if you want to continue watching all our videos.